If we're going to move to a more agile, more dynamic way of organizing, we really have to rethink what we think of people. Almost all other species on the planet reserve their care for people who are direct genetic relatives. We, on the other hand, are hypersocial, which of course allows us to do incredible things on the planet. It's really because we have this ability to form together in different groups. This is our species' superpower. And this has led me to a career now where I actually try to help make organizations better. I work on performance, but I also work on culture. Over the last decade, I've worked with organizations like GE, Ford, Chanel, Spotify, with senior leaders of these organizations. I've also worked with numerous nonprofits and many other for-profit organizations. My goal is to create organizations that are able to operate in this volatile time. I care about creating systems where people feel engaged and systems that are creating true value, real value for their customer. Roman legion was about 150 people. An early farming village was about 150 people, and it seems to me we have a cognitive limit. The amount of faces that we can know is about 150. Not everybody belongs in every organization, right? We have boundaries. We can be really clear, and usually psychographics are a lot more important than demographics. What someone values and what they care about and who they are and who they are emotionally, that's a lot more important than what gender, what color, what age they are. I always like to juxtapose a value against another value so we know what we're valuing more than that, right? And when values are used properly, they help us make decisions. They are razors that help us cut through the confusion and the complexity of our current situation in order to make decisions. If we're planning only when there's a need to plan, we tend to generate more crises and more emergencies and more problems. Whereas if we make planning a habit, especially when we're collaboratively working together to plan and pull those things into our system, it just works a lot better. If you look at the research, the thing that makes people happy at work, it's not money. Money helps. You got to make enough, right? We all got to make enough. But it's not like I'm happier at the job that pays me 20% more than the other job. That's not the thing that makes me happy. It's not pizza parties, it's not trips, it's not conferences, it's not free coffee, it's none of these things. What it is it's the ability to make incremental progress on something that you personally find meaningful. If we're only prioritizing success, then we're probably not taking risks. We're probably not leaning in to the discomfort, which is something that is really, really essential. So if we prioritize learning and growth over success, I believe we'll actually be more successful. What's brilliant about this particular framework is that when you juxtapose two values in this way, you actually end up getting both of them, which is pretty awesome. All the process in the world isn't going to save you if you don't have an organization that has trust with each other, that respects each other. And if you do have an organization where people trust and respect each other, they will most likely find the fastest way to do stuff. So let's focus on this. We can make our lives better. We can make our communities better, and we can grow the kinds of people, the kinds of communities that change the world and make our lives a better place to be. Thank you all very much.